Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the full Let's Play of Diablo 3 with the Necromancer class, the new Necromancer class. Last time we left off, we had just saved Deckard Cain, and we are now heading back to town to talk to him. Or talk to Leah, it would seem.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Alright, another level. What did we get? You know what? We'll do that when we run into the next area.
Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to lay him to rest.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Haedrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Alright.
Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Saccharum tones warn of a falling star. The Haedrig scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Don't read into the prophecies. That never works out well for people, Leah. Alright, let's see what we have.
That I'm certain you'll love.
Argus the Collector.
Unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
Got plenty of money, but I don't want to use my money in the beginning as like a crutch, so we're actually not going to buy anything yet. Except for this. We're going to buy this. Because that is awesome. That's that little heart that you saw. The fire heart. Alright. Bone Spear, Blighted Marrow. Damage is increased by 15% for each enemy Bone Spear passes through. Bone Spear's damage turns into poison. That could work well. I mean, we don't have any other runes, so why not? And that, let me see. Did we get anything new for this? No. Alright. Cancel, close. Let's see how it looks. It's much different now. This is the transmog lady. She does other things as well, but we'll visit that when we have a reason to.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me.
Now, one thing I will buy.
Appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares.
He doesn't have any rings yet.
I can tell you
He
that.
must just not have them yet. Okay, we'll visit him later. He sells rings. I usually buy my first couple rings and amulets off of him. What are we missing? Boots? Okay, 9 intelligence, not bad. More experience, more damage, awesome. Better intelligence and experience, and this, no. Alright, lots of people to kill in here. We'll let my skeletal mages do the work for us.
You grant them peace.
Fill up on essence before the boss, mini boss. And
My love, forgive me.
Haedrig, help me!
aw, poor lady. Now, as you'll find out later, she had an idea that that was going to happen.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Haedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the Crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I have a feeling your apprentice probably didn't make it. I mean, honestly. It's a frenzy outside the gates. Let me check him once more. Nope, still no rings. Could have swore he had rings early in the game. The Weeping Hollow. We are completely out of essence, so... Oh yeah, we do a lot more damage now that we have a better weapon. Well, a lot more. We do a little bit more. 81, wow. With our bone spear, that's crazy. Now that is a lot more than what we're used to. Wonder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they attack every second, and they get 6. They get 6 attacks. So 6 times 400 is 2,400. Because remember, each attack consists of a 1-2 punch, but it looks like if the target dies, he won't actually do the second one. Not bad. Now I think the most efficient way we can use these is to either just mass these guys, or summon 1 or 2 and then do bone spear or attacks. That way I'm getting both the skeletal mage attacking and I'm getting another skill off at the same time. Now bone spear, we can definitely get more damage out quicker, but over time for our essence I think we're losing out on damage. Alright, Corpse Lance. That would be under this. Target an enemy to summon projectiles from nearby corpses that cost 1750% weapon damage as physical to the target. Yeah, let's just give that a try. That is a lot of damage. I wonder if it requires a certain amount of corpses to get up to 175 or 1700 damage, or if it just does that. 1700 would be about almost 200 damage, I think.
The blacksmith's apprentice has fallen. Another disruption in the balance.
Let's try this. 362, not bad. Now, it only took 1 corpse, right? Yeah. No, 2 corpses. 1 corpse.
I'm afraid not.
1 corpse.
I must have a corpse.
Nice, not bad.
This creature will die.
Now it is single target though, so we probably won't use it all that often. Unless... I might keep it on once I get more skills unlocked, or more skill slots unlocked. But until then, I mean, as you can see, we want area effect attacks. It's just, we don't... There are very few enemies that require me to do that much damage at once.
I need a corpse.
That doesn't take... that doesn't take essence, it just takes a corpse. That is really nice. And the range on the corpse is really nice. I mean, it is nice, but the single target nature of it is not something that we want. Plus, I really like skeletal mages. Alright, so we found the blacksmith's apprentice, so we don't need to hang around here anymore, so we'll just follow the road. you see down here, that's a massacre bonus. If you get over, I think, 15 kills, you'll start getting an experience bonus. The highest I've ever gotten it is like 40. I'm curious how high it actually goes. Now, you can also do it with objects. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you'll get a speed bonus. Greatly increased movement speed. It's kind of nice when you're just running. You know you have a long way to run, and you don't want to kill anything. Just kill. Sometimes there are lots of gathered objects that you can just destroy with one spell. Get a nice little speed boost. So it looks like it started out at 7, and the duration gets longer, I think, the more you have. I don't think the intensity is any higher, though. Stone Vault. Masterful Desiccated Heart of the Bear. Nope, we don't want that. We want... I'm not going to bother with Vitality. I know one of mine has Vitality on it, but I'm using it more for the experience boost than anything. But I'm not going to slot for Vitality, at least unless it has Intelligence as well, until I have problems surviving.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Not enough essence.
Stun is actually helping us out quite a bit. Starting to see why that Grim Scythe might actually be a better generator. Because you see, we would have one swipe when all those things were alive, and we would have been up to full almost.
My power has grown.
Alright, King Leoric's Helm. This will be the third one I found since I started playing this again. What is that? Am I doing that? Ha! I am! Nice. Command your skeletal minions to attack the target and increase their damage against it by 50%. Passive, raise skeletons from the ground every 2 seconds to a max of 7 skeletons. Skeletal minions deal 50% weapon damage as physical per attack. Awesome. That's what we wanted. Grim Scythe, we have a new rune. Execution. Enemies below 20% health have a 5% chance to be decapitated and instantly killed. I imagine that'll be better the farther we get along. Or maybe it won't, because I've seen some pretty inflated damage numbers in some of the screenshots and videos. Not of just this guy, of any of the classes. They all have really crazy damage. So we'll see. I don't know how useful that'll be later on. Yeah, go get him, my little minions. Oh, look here, we have something to test it out. Survive the skeletons raised by the Jar of Souls. You know what? My skeletons are better. Bring it on. I'm not even gonna fight you. Yes. Mine are better. Haha, this is awesome. I wonder how much life they have. Oh, there we go.
They can only fight me for a little longer.
You got nothing on me, people. Oh, that is an awesome move. I'm very happy. Got 10 seconds left. We could make this easier by getting off to one side so our bone spear goes through the lot of them, but it's cooler this way, I promise. Just ask me. Kill the remaining monsters. Oh, there's a TARDIS. Got nothing on me, man.
My power has grown.
99 massacre. That's crazy. Well, I beat my record in front of you guys. I haven't had this one in a long time. this Jar of Souls event. I don't even remember actually doing it before. I'm sure I have, though. Alright. We have new passive skills. Fueled by Death. Consuming a corpse increases your movement speed by 3% for 5 seconds. This effect can stack up to 10 times. I'm guessing consuming a corpse is using any skill that requires a corpse to be used. Consuming a corpse has a 20% chance to spawn a health globe. I think we'll go that. I mean, we don't have any corpse users, really, so... And I'm not going to change it just for that. I mean, we could use Corpse Explosion, I guess. But I'd have to give up my skeletal minion. Or my skeletal mage. Oh well. At least until we can get a better passive skill, we'll keep with our corpse move. I wonder if these guys upgrade. I'm sure they do if I use a different rune, but like as I get higher level, I wonder if they change at all. Because that's pretty bare bones for graphics. Look how fast I am. 10 times 3%, 30% faster. Man, my skeletal minions do a great job tanking so far. But, I mean, they did good job tanking in the beginning of Diablo 2 as well, and I think if you've ever played that game, you know how great their tanking ability was later on in the game. Not good. Alright, we picked the wrong mausoleum.
The crown is not in this crypt.
That's
I'll
okay.
search elsewhere.
Still glad we went down there for the Jar of Souls event. That was cool. Getting a movement speed bonus here if you can't tell. $32 items crushed. Alright, 1 minute. Not much of a bonus there over what we did before for 10 items.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha, there's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Not bad. Alright. See if we can't. We commanded our skeletons to attack. There's such a good passive, I forgot there's an active part of it.
My power has grown.
Massacre bonus put us over the edge for our level. Siphon blood.
Crown is not here.
Oh, really?
Look for it in another crypt.
That's too bad. At least we found it out pretty early on in the tomb. Or the mausoleum, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let's see what the active is. Command increases their damage against it by 50%. Okay. I mean, their damage isn't terrible anyway, so that's not bad. Alright. Inventory, that's right. There was something that dropped I wanted to look at. 12.7, no. 14.5, that's two-handed or I'd use it. Oh yeah, this. I remember now. What is it, King Leoric's? Yep, Leoric's crown. Alright, here's what I was talking about earlier. The secondary effect. Increase the effect of any gem socketed into this item by 82%. This effect does not apply to legendary gems. So, say if you put a 5 vitality gem in there, it'll give you 9. Or 8. I don't know how the math goes. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote anything I say. Yeah, get him. 16 will go on so we can keep the massacre bonus going. Slow down on killing them a little bit. No. Darn it. That's okay. What do we have empty? Oh, the body. Yep, that's it. Nope, it was a glove. Or bracers. +2 strength, that'll help. Alright, this one has to be right. Because it is the last one. Go figure, we chose the last one. The one we needed to go to was the last one we chose.
This creature will die. My essence is too low.
Nimble boots of the bear. What did I kill down here? With my errant bone spear. That sounds dirty. You know what? Let's get on this side and blow up some corpses.
The night embraces you.
Brings back fond memories. In the beginning of Diablo 2, Corpse Explosion was very overpowered. It would do an actual percentage of damage to the enemies, like a high percentage. So you could just destroy everything once you got one of the corpses down, or one of the guys down. Alright, did we get anything? Lucky Glass Star of the Hawk. Where's the Lucky Glass Star? I don't see a Lucky Glass Star. There it is. Oh, it's a monk head item, so we can't even use it. Not that we would over our legendary helm. Alright, level 2. If you see these stairs, that's how you know you picked the right one. Little mini boss, not hard. Especially if you have a huge wall of skeletons. Alright, let's see what that new lore has to say.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Well, I didn't run from it. I guess I'm not sensible.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Go get him, guys.
My power has grown.
Now, I have raised the difficulty on this, so hopefully it'll get harder as we go. Alright, we have new stuff. Opened up new skills. Don't forget to grab this. I've done that before, and I've gone all the way back. I've run all the way back and forgotten to take the crown. Alright, let's check out Now, let's go talk first, and we'll check out our new skills while they are talking.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
Alright, Skeletal Mage. Gift of Death. Risen Mages leave a corpse behind when they die or expire.
It was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
There is no higher calling than serving the balance. The priests of Rathma would welcome your aid. But I should tell you, during my travels, I found the body of your apprentice. It was a quick death.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Alright, Death Nova. This is going to be nice. I'm going to use that instead of Bone Spear, because it's 350% weapon damage as poison to all enemies within 25 yards. 25 yards is pretty big. And Bone Spear, it's a line, so it's a little bit harder to... Like, this will just be easier to aim, I think. Alright, Siphon Blood. 15 essence each time damage is dealt. Siphon the blood from the targeted enemy, dealing 300% weapon damage as physical. Siphon Blood heals you for 2% of your total health every second while channeled. I'm going to give that a try. Probably not going to be better than Bone Spikes, just because Bone Spikes is a pretty good AoE. Alright, Corpse Explosion. Bloody Mess Rune. Explosion radius is increased to 25 yards from 20. Doesn't hurt. Why not? Command skeletons. No, we're good. I don't like to look at the other ones ahead of time. I'm just gonna not look at it. Alright. Let's go talk to... Hold on.
My dearest Haedrig, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Alright, we are going to... Now, I don't know if you're supposed to salvage everything, but I always salvage everything, because as you can see, I've got... That's not a lot of money, really, compared to what some other people have, but it's enough. At least it's enough for what I need, which is just upgrading gems and buying and crafting. And then when you salvage these, you get, as you can see, crafting utilities. I assume once I get enough... Actually, you know what? No, that's two-handed. I keep forgetting. Once I get enough parts, like, what is it? Crafting parts, I'll stop. That's probably enough, really. So, I don't know. I should probably start selling stuff again to kind of build up my money. But you get quite a bit just from killing stuff.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
Alright. Now we're gonna go check the fence up here for some rings.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Because we still have yet to find any rings or amulets.
Don't tell anyone.
Yep, he's got trinkets now.
You really should see.
Vitality, damage and experience, resource cost. Alright. We want these and 2 of these. So we have plus 21 vitality and resource costs are reduced by 4%, 2 to 4 damage, and plus 4 experience per monster kill, which is not bad. Where's my damage? Yeah, see that 2 to 4 damage actually takes me from 37.5 to 45.5. So it's more than it seems, obviously. Alright, please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one, Hollow Knight, and StarCraft 2. And that's my mama.